I'm just okay. Yeah, hi, Mr. Ajay. So I welcome you all. Welcome you on our our podcast where we are having a discussion on the industry perspective and what are the trends and what are the the industry acceptance currently is happening. So I welcome you all for this session. And Mr. Ajay is a managing director of BizTrans Solution, and BizTrans Solution is basically a technology-based company which is coming up with AI-based softwares and many more technology advancement which will help industry to optimize their supply chain and getting the efficient outcome on day-to-day activities like this way. So, sir, I would like you to give a little introduction about your company, about you yourself, and what is the current trends of software being used for SMEs and the startups and the big companies which are using the software for optimizing and making the things more efficient in that way.
Hi, okay, sorry, I didn't plan for a podcast or a discussion like this anyway. Regarding my company, we do, customized solution development, mostly process automation in, sales, marketing, and service areas, also production and inventory related aspects. So that's what typically we do. We have done various projects, many small, large projects we have done, and we have successfully implemented more than 200 applications as of
Oh,
now.
okay.
Okay, yeah, and I've seen all various, from DOS onwards, Fox Pro applications. I didn't actually worked on it, but I didn't develop on it. But I've seen those applications in the initial stage from the UI based applications, then web applications, then mobile apps, and now AI powered apps.
Right.
So all these various scenarios that we've seen, and we've been continuously supporting in the process automation of so typically we do inquiry to accounts receivable area,
Right. Okay.
inquiry to AR up
hmm
to that. So these are the area many of the customers they would like to automate,
Right.
because for many business owners, they don't understand accounting.
Right. Okay.
And that's where, and they wanted to drive the operations.
Right.
So we build application to automate those processes,
Okay. Okay.
and closely work with them. So, uh, see, now specifically to the question that you asked, where are we headed now? What is the best practices people use nowadays? People are everybody's using ChatGPT or AI solutions for basic purposes, and not adoption using AI as an application is just started coming up. Some of my customers are asking for it specifically. Then, you see if there is specific need, we can actually do that. Certain area we suggest them, okay, why don't we do like this, and we started building and giving it to the customers. So, and the best part is that those applications and those developments happens really quick, because the heavy work is done by the AI engine only.
It is
We
like a
just have
COVID,
to
very fast it comes like a COVID, how
uh,
things happen in the COVID. Like that,
yeah.
the technology is coming up and many things are being volatile, like the job and IT. You can see the heat is being there in IT also. IT sector is feeling the heat of AI being introduced in the tech in the
Yeah,
industry.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
it is. I don't know. The adoption is that fast, but some companies are coming. See, one thing is that they started using it, so because of that, they know the potential. But the challenge, even for us also, it's a challenge. The understanding where exactly to use. It is not like a fully autopilot scenario. Even Microsoft is saying Copilot. It's not
right,
autopilot.
understood. Right. True.
So then we need to plug in different
Mhm.
areas. So some of the use cases which we recently did is that searching the data or converting some data. Some basic data is extracted from the net, more details, and put it in the database. So
Right.
maybe like if I get a business card, scan that card, convert it into data, plus some more details it will capture and put it in the database. So
Right.
the lead not saying kind of qualification or gathering more information about a lead is can be done automatically. And different APIs we need to use, or even if we go for little paid API like, that's what something we are exploring with some customers, Apollo.io or something like that, then we can get more data. And interestingly, for another customer we done, they have a challenge in comparing the quotation and the PO they receive from the customers. And it takes time, and they may make mistakes and make losses in that. So there we have just created a tool which actually compare and give the details. Okay, so given the initial cut, then they said, okay, let's do certain fine tuning in a particular way. So those kind of automation is happening. The
So,
customer is coming up with the
yeah. So
specific
I want to
requirements.
ask you a question. Now, if you see typically a business is of two kind, service as a product or a product as a product.
Okay.
Right. So, what is the best practices can be used in implementing a software for a service-based industry or and a product-based industry?
You see, software that way, process automation, if you look at it is a different company has got different kind of working, then we can do the automation. Now, specifically for the marketing and other things, there are different set of process we can actually automate there. You know, and now if your question is asking about using a product or a service for this kind of thing, that also depended on how the industry is and things like that. So, if for certain industries there are specialized, specific applications are there, so then they have to use that only.
Okay,
No
understood.
point in building a custom application for that. But at the same time, there is nothing much that much. Still, one can use Tally or some standard ERP or some standard software which are there. But many customers for accounting and other things they use Tally. Then they build their own solution based on their own processes and handle it. So that is where we typically serve.
Understood. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
So,
there are specific process we build and manage it. So then the value addition, the level of the use the application is very high. Cost
right.
wise, yes, it is little more, but it would be really justified considering the ROI, and it would be highly profitable or cost effective if they have customers, 20 plus customers and all, users and all.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so
Understood.
that time versus an application, it's very different.
Right. So I meet with a lot of SME owners and the industry corporates and all. So especially with the SMEs, they are little hesitate to get into the software automation and all, and they try to find out the ready to built in and fix in software. Where after some time they get stuck when the things are progressing at their end. So what is your message to that particular SME owners who are just because of some the costing constraint and all, they go for some small micro level ready-made software which is available in the market, and when the things get expand, they get stuck with the usability and the automation of the things which they are using. So for them, what is the importance of custom software, means which can be customized at any time, at any timeline of the future course of action when the growth expansions is taking place.
See, I actually try to address that in both sides. Okay,
Hmm.
so one, you see, some customers they have budget constraints and they really can't. Right now, they are not focusing in this particular automation area, so some things like that, and they look at standard product. They know I just have to do this. It's better do that. Okay, only thing is that either one of or some of their team members has a capability or capacity to manage and automate, and they are okay with the standard processes, and then it's okay, good enough. They can go, they can do that. It is their decision and handling it. On the other hand, the people, if they are wanting to manage or process on their own, which actually can give a very different
The
level of value
flexibility.
addition. Okay, flexibility, not only that value addition, because they know this particular process I wanted to control. See, one very simple thing is that in a typical application, all the customer data is open to everybody. So if I have 30 sales team in my team, and everybody has got all the data, or maybe even some level of restriction I do, still many things are open. But at the same place, if we give an application, we give them, one customer salesperson can access only X number of customers and contacts, and their seniors will get their customer data and their team members, down the level members data and all, and every data, their inquiry quotation and the other process and everything is actually controlled up to that level.
Right.
So these things and all won't be possible in a standard application, or even once they start using it, they will come up with more fine tuning there. That is not possible in a standard application. But in
Understood.
a custom application, that's definitely possible, and they can add a value at a very different level. With that, because I've seen one of the reason one of my customer went for such a control scenario is that a very senior guy in the team actually took the data, left the company, and he become a competitor, and many place
Oh,
they are going. This guy is there, so then they said, okay, we just have to stop these things, happening in future, because now we
right.
can't, they can't do anything. He has taken the data and
Okay.
did it. So
Right.
many things like that happens.
Right. Right. Right.
So both is good. One has to look at their readiness. One of the things is that one has to be ready, and creating a custom application, it is more than the money they spend. They have to spend time also. It's not only money. Okay. Plus, they should get a good partner, and see, we add a lot of value not only from the application point of view, we add a lot of value to our customers from a point of view of consulting. So it comes as a part of it, because the best practices we suggest to the customer actually works as a consulting. And typically, the entire thing is our application.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Yeah. So I understood about what exactly the product and the industry which you're working out. So I want to understand the latest product which you're coming up with, that WhatsApp automation.
So WhatsApp automation, see, recently we had to automate many of service process in using WhatsApp. Then only we noticed that okay, this can be used for small or medium organization, small or micro organization, or so we are actually using WhatsApp cloud API, and so it is fully official, and still they have some limitation WhatsApp imposes based on the reputation of the message that we send and all.
Right. That is true.
So
Yeah.
there
Means
are
like.
limitations over there. Yeah. Okay, but there are many solutions like that in the market also. But what are we coming up with is an engagement platform with wherein customer can the companies can actually connect with their customers, plus automate their processes. Like a customer places an inquiry, it comes and sit here, and or they put an ad, that ad would be coming through WhatsApp, and then the manage manually or through a automated bot. And after that, even their complaints or their payment collections, all these notifications can be
Understood.
managed
Right.
and automated. So
Yeah.
so
Means.
many things, and depending on the industry specific segment, even we are trying to address a smaller segment, so assume that it's a small shop, multiple retail chain is there, a customer, a company has got 3 4 retail chain, their customers, so they wanted to send out communications offers, and they wanted their feedback, after sales, and also those kind of things can be automated. And there are different simple ways to do that. And these applications typically starts from 50,000 to 2 lakhs rupees range. It's not very costly typically for them.
Yeah, right. Because if we say WhatsApp, this is one of the most handy and quick access of the access
Yeah,
way
yeah,
of tool
yeah.
of the communication.
That's
Everyone wants to
yeah,
go use the WhatsApp, and there are so much things available in the market, but the spamming and all that thing is directly impact the company reputation. So
yeah.
yeah,
There are ways to tackle that.
right.
Okay, so one simple method is that okay, engage with them not for marketing first. Do that for serving them first. That's number one. Number two, uh, little automated communication can be handled. So those kind of things.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, fine. Okay. Now I'll just share some of our company details with you.
yeah, yeah. Please.
Yeah. So we are basically a full-fledged, full stack digital marketing agency, and currently we are working with around 14 to 15 industries. Every industry we have around a couple of 5 to 10 clients which we are working out with. So whenever we are dealing with the client, we give a turnkey solution to them. So mostly we are doing this work in two pillars. One is the infra development, where we develop their website, apps, and all whatever the requirements come to them. The infra development part. Other part is the marketing thing, where we market their digital assets. So digital assets are the social media, search media, business generation, lead generation, credibility, authority, the multiple things we do according to the customer requirement and expectation. So we are working in India, we are working outside in India, and we are giving a lot of value additional services to our client. So I just want to share a screen with you where I'll show you some of the
Okay.
latest, work which we had done. I'm just sharing the request.
Yeah, I'm just accepting it.
So we
Yeah,
have
you
done,
can now share.
whichever companies we have worked with. So we have made a case study for with them, where you'll be understanding that what all we have done for them and how we have done for them and what are the numbers we have achieved. One second.
Okay, not yet coming up. Yeah.
So yeah, so this is our latest document which we have made, where we have explained what all we have done, which for which industry. So I think you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
92
this,
pages, so much.
sorry.
So much, 92 pages, so much content.
Yeah. So, is in this you will be is able to see that
Yeah.
what all we have achieved for our client. Like say, so this is our case study document. The document, the number
Okay,
of pages is
okay.
around 92 pages are there. So, in
Yeah.
this like SEO content, this is our major services which we do when we
Okay,
have a discussion with our client. And about us, what all things we do, the typical digital market agency, and we do a lot of turnkey solution and all, who we are, our mission and all. And then coming to the point, so these are our services. So we are into search engine optimization, that is SEO, search engine marketing, SEM, engine marketing optimization, web design, app development, email marketing, affiliate marketing, performance marketing, online brand reputation, e-commerce web development, website maintenance. We can convert any website into app, PPC management, pay per click, online reputation, e-commerce, YouTube channel management, video shoot, online reputation, animated video, digital growth strategy, LinkedIn, content, lead generation, WhatsApp marketing, influencer marketing, review management, business call management. Even some client come to us that they want all turnkey. Means like some of the client who are into infra industry, they want that you generate a lead, you call the lead and give us the lead which is purely converted like that way. So we set up a
okay.
team for them for a business call management, means lead call management stuff like this way. Then the business growth consulting and multiple things like graphic management and all that thing comes into picture. So this is something which we say why choose World DMC. These are some of the points. So discover. These are our strategy. First we discover, define, design, develop, deploy, and then deliver. And these are some of the industry which we have worked with. So we have worked with infra industry, tech and IT industry, food beverages, B2B, retail industry, automobile, education, non-profit, consumer electronics, management industry, media and print industry, medical and health industry, facility management industry, entertainment, coach, consultant, advisors. We have worked with fashion and beauty industry, finance industry, home service industry, legal, consulting firm, personal branding, and SME industries like this way. So now you will be seeing that every industry we will not go through with all the whole document because it takes a lot of time. But
Okay.
I'll give you a little glimpse of one industry. Let's say we have an infrastructure industry. So in infrastructure industry, we have worked with the clients like M3M, Investor Acres, Pratik Group, DLF, Gitanjali Homestay Private Limited, Thanvi. And I will just show you one client things like this way. So digital marketing strategy for real estate is like what we do is the real estate business growth, client relation, conversion rates, market insights, social media engagement, and the lead generation stuff like this way. So now let's say this is the client which is M3M. They are in the building. So the client overview is M3M India, infrastructure and real estate. The focus, so their focus was residential, commercial, and mixed use development. So target market was HNI, NRI, investor, corporate, and luxury. So agency which we have worked like which for our agency, World DMC offered them. So what we have given them a overall kitty is we have optimized their website. We have defined the SEO and content strategy. We have defined the paid media strategy, and then we have defined special lead generation for NRIs. How to catch the NRIs for their buying as a prospect. Then email and WhatsApp automation we have done for them. So this is something which is there. So MTM result after 6 months. So 1 quarter, 3 months, and then again 1 quarter is 6 months. So monthly website traffic is before it was 25,000 when we have started work, and now after 6 months it goes around 1.10 lakhs monthly traffic. Then qualified lead conversion. Earlier it was 400 per month. Now we are giving him 1800 plus leads, qualified leads to them, and the conversion is around, you can say, 20% of the leads monthly. Then cost per lead,
Okay.
earlier it was around 1200, now it is coming around 700. Organic keyword ranking, earlier it was only 130 keyword which is ranking organically on Google. Now it is 850 keywords are ranking after 6 months for them. So localized keywords, generalized keyword, location-based keyword, and the social media engagement was very low. Now it has increased to 4.5x of earlier. So low earlier was X, now it is 4.5x. So the objective which we have achieved is increase qualified lead for premium real estate project. The qualified lead is very important. The lead which is qualified means like there should not be any
Okay.
more time to convert. Then brand authority is again very important. We do a lot of activities for the brand authority on digital platform. Improve organic visibility through SEOs and the paid campaign advertisement. Establish data-driven marketing funnel. Means like collecting a data and using the data and following up with that particular data and making a funnel ready so that they can have a residual or the yield of the funnel as a business outcome, like business generation stuff like this way. Target high intent audience domestically and globally. So especially NRIs which are there in this particular countries and all. So this countries client give us that we focus on these countries and we do work on these countries. So this is something which is for M3. This is for investor acres. So we have so many clients and we have given like we have made proper case study document for all the client what all number we have achieved like this way. So this is infra client like this way. Then other again then the different client will be coming like so. This is again this is also one of the very heavy project of South India in Hyderabad where we have asked for HNIs and NRIs. So we have done the marketing according to their expectation where they want to target HNIs and
Okay.
NRIs for the investment because they are selling the 5 BHK flats like a bungalow apartment on things like this way. So this is which we have done for the DLF campaign. And now the tech and IT industry. So this is just a glimpse of what all work we have done for the
Okay.
different industries and all like this way. So multiple things we have done, and we are giving a full-fledged solution of what all client expectation and things as an outcome they are looking from our end like this way. So this is our company website, World DMC. Yeah, so means like if you just see to our website, you will see everything like say about us, our clients. So these are the industry which we have. These are the case studies,
Okay.
career, and recently we have put in all the strategy also. Means like you can just select which industry you are in. You are in automobile industry, consumer
Okay.
electronic industry, e-commerce industry, and we have given them a strategy to go through with. If
Okay.
you just click on read more, you will see the implementable strategy, whether they are going with us or no, whichever engines, but they can get the glimpse of idea that what are the strategy they can apply. Strategy is as far as SEO is concerned, strategy as far as this pay per click is concerned, strategy as far as the social media, what needs to be in what all things. So every industry we had given already on the website, we had given the the points or the header
Okay.
points they
Okay.
can see, and they can implement with the like that way. So yeah, means like we have a good track record, and we have done good couple of outcome oriented project with many industries and all that thing. So we believe that digital marketing and digital media is very dynamic in the nature. It changes, and the search engine and social media and search media is also dynamic. So the algorithm changes, and their dynamics changes. So what is our intent? We always make sure that our tech person or our team should always keep themselves updated about the recent changes of the on the algorithms. What system want, what engine want, we implement that particular strategy after we get updated ourselves. And then if we do the particular implementation after learning about the latest trends and technology or the algorithm changes in the system, then the outcome comes into the picture. Like say in our team also, you know about the that Anita madam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are working for her project, and she has given us a lead generation campaign to us. So she
Okay.
was working with one agency for last 5 years. So that agency was not able to generate qualified leads.
Okay.
And this time she has given us a lead where she wanting us to start with the Gulf countries and Southeast Asia countries and some other US, UK and all. So all the
Okay.
leads are
Okay.
qualified. More than
Okay.
90% leads are qualified, and she's so happy with the thing. So why that qualification happened? Because of the updated deliverables from our end. Means like
Okay.
we update the thing, we optimize the thing in the right way, and then the things are taking in the right direction, giving a quality output or qualified leads like this way.
Okay. Okay.
So World Digital Media Company is a full stack digital media marketing company. For as far as your branding is concerned, your credibility on the digital platform is concerned, or a business generation on the digital platform is concerned, we are there to assist you on all the paradigms like this. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is what we do. So we find a synergy between what exactly you are offering and what we are offering, and then we can have a we can synergize to point where we can collab, and we can give a good value
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
client
Yeah.
expectation or the
Yeah. Yeah.
outcome he or she looking for.
Yeah. So that I'll come specifically. So if you want to stop the recording, you can do
All
that
right,
because
I am just
that's or
ek, yeah.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Ajay sir, for
Recording करने किया है. Are you
recording
recording?
चालू है recording
चल रहे. Okay. So fine.
So thank you so much for giving us a time to have a discussion on the software and the AI-driven software technology in latest trends in the industry. And we are looking after for a collaboration where we can grow together and give a better prospects and the outcomes to our prospect clients like this. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Lokesh. So same here. So much knowledge I could get from you, and definitely looking forward to collaborating with you and take our business together further.
Sure, sure,
Thank you.
sure. Thank you so much, sir. Good
Yeah.
night.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. So I'll close that.